Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. How you guys are doing? I hope you guys are doing well. Okay. Huh. Someone, someone. Oh, I feel sleepy today. Huh. Oh, let me play a beautiful song. Then we'll start our day. Mm. Why I'm feeling so sleepy today? Why? Oh, the transfer. Oh. So, okay. Let's try this one. Ah, the leg cock. सोचता हूँ कभी कभी सोचता हूँ Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, what a fight. Dr. Divine. Kaka. Let's go. मानता है जानता है मानता है
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Luka Modric.
Oh,
He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to...
Oh, shooting chance!
Oh.
And
There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
There could be trouble here. Pulisic! Wonderful from Christian Pulisic. A finish right from the top draw. And Milan have the lead. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
I doubt very much that this...
Stovbik! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Gattuso. Ricci. Now Pulisic. Can he get on the end of this?
And it's hoisted clear.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Good read, needed to be. Aimed beyond the defence. Donadoni has it in a wide position. Oh, important interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. Played out to the left flank. Quarter of an hour played. Strokes it back.
And now they've got a chance to start again.
Batasagi, and it's Ricci.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Fofana. The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
And Martinez!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
What you are doing?
And that's definitely not his best. Well, that is one way to stop him. Milan are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Shevchenko does well to get it back. Now that's well seen too. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fofana. Rabiot. Now he's got space here. That ball looks a good one. Well read, and the danger is averted. Tries to play it through. Donadoni, and he's managed to get free. Flashes it across. Dybala. And it's Fofana. Batasagi cuts out the pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gattuso is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Kaká, good purposeful running this. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Come on, run.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run, and
Oh, he's taken it. Martinez. And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And no, that was never going to make it. And that is as far as they're going to go.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And it's Dybala. He's on it, can he get away? And that's been won straight back. Gattuso did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Ricci, this is promising. And this is Shevchenko. And a chance! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Dybala. Oh, this looks sharp.
Wow.
Milan have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Modric is standing over this one. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Shot at goal! Yes, it's there! And right on half-time, that is telling. So what's your view on that goal then?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
And we hit half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Good ball, good take. Wriggles his way through. Dybala. And that pass just didn't quite work. Out of play for a throw. Rabiot with the delivery. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
Milan clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Costa Curta. Rabiot, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Floated through. So Dovbik! Oh, it's gone in! AC Milan are all square.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Shevchenko really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Almost an hour gone. Kaká powering forward here. Donadoni has it out wide and in space. Donadoni crosses it in. That's going to go a long way. McKennie gets over and intercepts. And the break is on. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Who saw this coming? What an enthralling contest. What a wonderful contest. Dybala. And here's Lautaro Martinez. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
What?
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 9, numero 13, numero 7.
Milan have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Batasagi is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Pull it. Shevchenko. Great chance! Goal! Milan! And they've got their lead back. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Martinez.
What?
Pirlo. Pull it. Oh, he's found support out wide. DiMarco with the clearance.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Some good work on the right flank here. Plays it across. Oh, what a clock! Oh, off the bar! Oh, taken with style! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Fofana. Rijkaard. Knocks it into space. That is a crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
And it's Pirlo.
Yes.
That has been slung wide.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Rabiot. Milan have reclaimed it. Dybala.
Oh.
Rijkaard.
Pass somewhat off target. Now who's going to be first to this?
Minuti di recupero.
And smartly reclaimed.
And that's not going to reach. Pirlo. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Hullet. And there's green grass ahead of him. Pirlo!
They want to be quick to recover this.
Oh, what this time, surely? Oh, it's hit the post.
Right.
He slings it in. Cleared without
It's over
hesitation.
now.
Chance for a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Numero 18.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Attenzione, signore e signori.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Mm. The playlist. O कुड़ी दीदार दे एक कुड़ी some Dior. Let's go. good with this. Shut up. True praise.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took an unfancied side to the title against all the odds.
And he's let fly!
Ooh,
And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
And it's Rabiot. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's been shifted off it. Dybala. Great ball, and he's in here. It's Rabiot! Goal! Milan! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
Tomori is there to clear. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Wait.
Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0.
What is the worth of intercepting then, man?
And it's Fofana. Hila. Modric. And Tomori. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mario Hila is there, and he can get that clear. That's good running with the ball.
Oh, come on.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Milan really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
He's beaten the last man. Rabiot! It's run loose. Who's going to get... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Great chance. It's in. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Simplicity itself.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 9.
Milan choosing to make the first change.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Dovbyk, he is through here. Fofana
really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And a chance!
And a chance.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
He's through and all and shot a goal! And the ball's come loose here. And that was very necessary. Fofana. Now it's Dovbyk. He could be in here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking to play him in, and he's on decent chance! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
A case now of complete control. Now, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Pulisic. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tomori kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Dybala, and he's found a way. He's had a shot! It's in! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Milan are at the chance! And that has faded wide.
Yeah,
Well, that has not gone well. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Dovbyk. Modric knocks it into space. Rabiot. And it's Modric. Oh, good-looking ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Milan have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already.
Alexander with total bite. Some of the top right. Alexander Matosrovai.
And we're off again. Looking for a runner. Pulisic is in a really good position out wide. Dybala providing an outlet on that flank.
That's going in strongly.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Fofana. Played into space out wide. Pulisic has it out wide and in space. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And the pass is intercepted. Martinez. Oh, this is a terrific run. He's in a good position here. And the shot!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation.
Just the keeper to beat! And he's in on goal. Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Dybala. And Dybala! And he steered it beyond the post.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Defending was strong and firm. Tries to pass it through. And the finish! And he hits the net. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
What are you doing, man?
Hila. Threads one in. It's a promising position, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's heaved it away and reclaimed it in a trice. Hila. Nice looking ball.
Whatever happens, That's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Chance! They've scored!
Oh, what a goal.
Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all it was needed.
Milan grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. He's had it taken off him. Modric, Luis Enrique. That's going to go a long way. Oh, easy pickings there. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. A probing pass. Rabiot. Dybala. Pass somewhat off target. He's got plenty of space out wide here. There's the header! No joy, but a decent try.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Now it's Dovbyk. Now it's Dovbyk. Oh, that's delightful. He's found the... And he shoots! It's another chance! No mistake! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
It's become a case of men against boys. Dybala. McKennie spots it and intercepts.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Milan needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Goes for a shot! Martinez. Now it's Rabiot. AC Milan could counter here. Can he get it through? And he's there to belt it away. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, they could be caught out here. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Modric. Well timed, excellent interception. That's an imaginative pass. That's beautifully weighted. Hila. Oh no, this does not look good. And we're done. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Your reflections then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a guardare il maxi schermo per alcune indicazioni da parte delle forze dell'ordine.
What is this?
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. And already we're underway here. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, the midfielder Youssouf Fofana is someone who's been very impressive, Peter. I'd say he adds something new to that number 6 role in that he's not someone who limits himself to just anchoring the midfield. He's happy to dribble the ball from back to front, trying to take players out of the game, and he's actually very good at it too.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. That's a decent clearance. Now it's Turan. DiMarco in towards the... He's got tall! And he gets rid in a hurry.
Martinez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Yep, it's a corner. And we have our very first corner. And the keeper beats it away. He slings it in. Fofana gets it away.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a...
Mkhitaryan! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
He's in a face-to-face with the keeper. Good claim. No margin for error there. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Fofana. Fofana!
Oh,
A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Tomori makes the interception. Great vision. He has a look up. He's had a shot! Goal! Inter! So smooth. A signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Inter Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
And he whips it in.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And Martinez! It's on target and by quite a way.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
He could be in here. Oh, well played.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Plays it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mkhitaryan. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a fine interception. Fofana could move up a gear here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Dovbyk. Can he finish? Oh, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And here's Mkhitaryan. Barella could try cutting inside here. It's their second corner of the game. And that has been knocked clear. Çalhanoğlu gets into a good position. Martinez, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Can he get it through? Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Working my way.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Dovbyk. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Darmian deals with that comfortably. Can he get on the end of this? DiMarco. Thinks one through. Tomori spots it and intercepts. Dybala. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Might be danger here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Modric puts his foot on the gas. Can he finish? Goal, Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Milan go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And the first 45 minutes are up. Milan come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Milan are leading by one in a finely poised game. Dovbyk! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Bartasagi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Thuram. There's no flag. Thuram's cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Inter clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their...
Big header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Thuram is offering a wry smile there.
Darmian. Looking for the run. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that's well spotted. McKennie. Threads one in. Now it's Martinez. It's played through for him. That's a decent clearance. That'll be a throw-in. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Now he's got space here. Not the most accurate pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Milan have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now, can they get him away? That's gone for a throw-in. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Martinez. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Has a look and plays it forward. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And it's Rabiot. And here's Dovbyk. Good ball, good take. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. McKennie gets across to intercept that. Now he's off and running. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. This looks promising. Batasagi charging forward down that flank. Thuram.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Fofana. Thuram. And they can counter here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Fofana. And it's Modric. Dovbyk receives... Dovbyk! And that would have won it.
Dovbyk has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Martinez. Thuram is onto this. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Cleared without hesitation. And claimed it back swiftly. Mkhitaryan has it out wide and in space. And that's been repelled.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Barella. Milan close now to seeing this one through to the end. And that's that. Milan can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Lautaro Martinez. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. My God, that was a brilliant ball, man. Whoa, what a save! Oh, gee, oh, gee, oh, gee. Oh, gee, oh, gee, oh, gee.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's match.
Messi is over the first kick. And he has done his bit.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Neymar is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
This to double their advantage. Oh, he's hit the upright.
He didn't need to cut things so finely.
Suarez is the man who's second in line.
He just did what he was asked.
Goooo is the third man to step forward. Oh, quite remarkable miss. Xabi Alonso will take the third penalty. Oh, he's hit it over.
Oh, that was extremely sloppy.
Berbatov is fourth up.
Oh, I missed it too. Oh God.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Oh no, it's a tame miss.
It's a brave attempt, but he really should be getting it on target.
So all eyes on the goalkeeper. That's it. It is done. Arsenal perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Even Butler doesn't say anything. Oh no. But he also didn't know how it went in. Oh God. Rocket 2.
Hello everyone and welcome to Emirates Stadium.
That's it. That's it. Way.
Neymar first in line. And he's found the net.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Mohamed Salah is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up.
Never looked in doubt, really. He just did what he was asked.
Suarez will take their second. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
So, the second man in line. Denied! He's made the save!
I suspect a change of mind could have been the problem then.
Arsenal are looking for comfort. Super penalty, pick that one out. And he's put them two in front. So down by two, another miss can be game, set and match.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Arsenal with this chance to pull two clear. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper. Two to the good. So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? It's in. Pick that one out.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
McAllister is weighed down with pressure on his shoulders. Broad shoulders they have to be. He's buried it, and he's won it. Arsenal have done it. the perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Arsenal are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Khan completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. João Neves. And this is...
And a chance! Goal! Arsenal! There is the breakthrough.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
After 8 minutes, number 15, Neymar.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Kane. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pressing high and with purpose. And he stands tall.
Mbappe!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Tries to play it through.
Oh, shooting chance!
He's keen, determined to have his say.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And it's Camavinga. Great defending, strong and determined. Now there's a...
It's Kane!
And that has fair fizzed. Now it's Kane. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's managed to get free.
And the finish!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Up he goes! Shoots!
The 99.
They've played it short, and it's made its way to him. Great vision. Well, that has not gone well. And it's Alexander-Arnold. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Vasco da Gama clearly are trying to establish themselves.
Real chance!
It's off target and by quite a way.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
No, that's been intercepted. He's found a way through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Donnarumma clears. Fernandes. Mbappe. Now it's Kane. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Arsenal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Timber. Nicely weighted ball. And he's in on goal. Takes aim and crosses. Roll! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Well, I query, Peter, whether he should have been allowed to do that in the first place, but absolutely nothing wrong with the finish.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Fernandes. Alexander-Arnold, he has found a way through.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And this is Messi. Cross into the box. Camavinga! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Perfect outcome in this challenging. Third, I have to play 60
Now it's
more
Kane.
games for
Xavi
the
Alonso.
contract.
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Buying
Some first half thoughts?
Arsenal really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose
working on
again.
it.
Arsenal ahead 2-0 and they are looking good.
Let's see. Let's see how far we can go.
And we're underway again. Neymar. Camavinga. Now it's Kane. And he's had it nicked away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. More and more pressure on the ball here. Arsenal, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable. Oh, can he get onto this? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Mbappe. 60 minutes played. And he cuts out the supply. Raul absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, just skips past his man. Mbappe! And for a moment, time stood still.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Camavinga is there, and he can pick it up. João Neves has created one goal already. Camavinga does really well to win the ball there. And it's Kane. Takes a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Just eases him off the ball. Showing great feet there. Oh, such a clever touch. Played out to the right. Plays it in low. McAllister did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Stood up well to him there. They're urging him to shoot. He is through here. Messi!
Messi!
Arsenal have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. And the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Xavi Alonso. McAllister. Neymar. He's having a go! It's anyone's ball now. Camavinga. And that is that. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Neymar picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
That parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
I guess this is all for today, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys will follow and subscribe. See you tomorrow. Or might be we will meet after 3 4 days. I have to go and work. Sunday, tomorrow. Yeah, we are meeting tomorrow. We are going to see each other tomorrow. Then after we'll be meeting 3 days or 4 days. Let's see how fast the work finishes. Okay, thanks for watching. Goodbye, Tata.